Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. One down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Not close with that one. And that is ball one. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brent Rooker stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Nice grab. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. And starting in this one, Gavin Williams.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That's in there. The pitch. In the air, left field. Stowers has a beat on it, and there's one down. Drew Waters stands in. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. To the right side, Flores fires over to first.
He's out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Second inning set to go. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son.
Oh, and a great stop over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Kyle Stowers stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stowers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Batting 6.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Going around.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swinging a foul out of play. A little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a pop-up. Infield fly called there. Here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second, and now the DH, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Noel hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was late. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. In the air out to center. Flores makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., leading off Wilmer Flores. Soroka back to work. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Garcia throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, ShowKing League. To the right side. Santana takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. Digging in, Brent Rooker. That one finds a corner. That's strike 1. Grips one to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Flores makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to short, Correa. Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a strike. It's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Kyle Stowers stands in for the Phillies. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Headed towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now here is Drew Waters. That one the other way. And foul ball. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. That
Ball
misses. And that's ball one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Correa is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time.
Garcia.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first.
Out.
Nats go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Shea Langoliers. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Just missed it. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1. Flores, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Chop to third. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, James Wood. He's over 1. Just missed.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And lines out to third.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Ruiz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one way inside.
Full count.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now up for Washington, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a fly. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets him to chase after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Frazier retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now on the bump, Jackson Rutledge.
Number 79, Jackson Rutledge.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 2. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. This one in the air. Abrams makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. Out there to center. Young grabs it on the run. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Carlos Santana. Williams back to work. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dane Myers. Big spot for him here. Grounder might be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on a mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Up the middle, Correa. And that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's gone. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, no.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he grounds one to the right side, but it kicks foul. And he boots it. Still fires to first. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. First and second, no outs. Now it's going to be George Springer. Lined into left center, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Late swing fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Golden opportunity right here. Fly ball center field. Young pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Drew Waters.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Fly ball down the line. Springer racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Springer coming on. And there's one down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one missing inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here's a slow roller. Quick feed to second for one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here comes Wood around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. He swings and fouls one off.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 71.
Check swing, called strike. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Sliced hard, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the eighth. In the air, left side, Myers on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Jhonkensy Noel. He's already home. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Flores in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Waters. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ahmed Rosario.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And a swing and a miss. Tonkin in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swings and misses. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And now, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lee. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Right back to him on the mound. On to first.
That's an out.
And that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Now pitching for Washington, number 39.
Bounce to
Andrew.
Santana.
Shake
He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Oh, nice play to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Back here in Nationals Park. Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 73.
Out towards right center field.
Rodriguez.
Springer takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered on the line into left, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
He hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Luis Garcia now at the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.